Hey there, Gemini. I'm Professional Psychic Kara Marie, and this is your reading for the week of January 16th through the 22nd. Before I get started with your reading, I do want to let you know that I'm offering a half price special during the month of January for my private sessions, which I conduct over Zoom and the telephone. If you want to take advantage of this, make sure you shoot me an email or contact me through the website. Both of those links are below. This week, I'm going to talk about 3 important transits. It's just a few of the many important, powerful transits that are happening this week. I'm going to talk about how they're affecting you based on the houses, and this will align most specifically for Gemini rising, the specifics of the transits. You may also feel that it resonates for your sun or your moon. The tarot card I've drawn is for sun, moon, or rising. To find out the specific times and dates that these transits are happening, however, you'll have to refer to the transit video. The link is below. So, one transit that's happening that's super powerful this week is the Sun conjunct Pluto. This happens once a year. It is happening in your 8th house. This house has been transformed since 2008 because Pluto has been there since then. So it's already been transforming this house. This week, power and control issues come to a head in this house. So the 8th house is the house of the psychic, spiritual psychic connections, things that we receive from other people, money that we receive from other people, sex. So this power and control issues, death and transformation could show up in a loved one passing this week. It could show up in a powerful sex life that shows up for you this week. It could show up in receiving powerful money from other people this week. These are all different ways that it could show up, and it has already been transforming your house. Psychic and spiritual downloads, having to step up in your power as an intuitive, could also be showing up for you this week with this power play happening, coming together in your 8th house. There is a new moon that's happening in your 9th house. This is the house of foreign travel, spiritual growth and development, learning of all kinds. So you could begin something new this week. This is also the house that Venus and Saturn are coming together in, and I talk about that at length in the transit video for the week. This is so you could have new beginnings when it comes to learning something new, starting a new schooling, or teaching yourself something, spiritual growth and development, or spiritual practices you could begin this week. There could be a new beginning with a connection with someone from somewhere else on the planet, outside of your country. You could be making plans to travel to somewhere outside of the planet this week with this new moon in this 9th house. Uranus is stationing to turn direct, and this is happening in your 12th house. This is the house of the unconscious, the subconscious, past lives. You could have some past life flashbacks come up for you. You could meet somebody that you've known from a past life, or someone that you already know from a past life connection could do something sudden, unexpected. You could have some sort of internal crisis going on unexpectedly, some shifting internally, deep dark waters inside yourself, having a huge, profound understanding of something unconsciously, subconsciously, could be a shift, an enlightened aha moment that just cuts deep, or different ways that these transits could show up for you. I've drawn the traveling card, appropriately enough, since this 9th house of yours is being activated. This can be symbolic, a spiritual journey that you're on. It could be literal, that you're literally planning on traveling. It's a journey, whatever is going on this week. You're headed towards the light. You're headed towards the sun. You're already begun the journey, is what it feels like to me. Like you've already set the intention. You're already wanting to do this. Maybe you've been wanting to meditate regularly and you've done it some, but you just haven't done it consistently. Maybe this week you really gain some traction in that way and you really start putting your butt on the mat or your knees on the ground every day and really get that done. You're shifting and changing in ways that are noticeable, at least to you this week, Gemini. Have a really great week. Make sure you check out that transits video to find out when these are happening for you this week. Have a great one. Peace.